Hi, I'm Manav, and I'm here to demonstrate my latest app for the UK's Windows Phone marketplace, MyStop. This app is aimed at trained travelers, as is apparent by the icon, irrespective of whether they're first-time travelers or daily commuters. MyStop uses the phone's GPS to automatically inform you when your station or stop is approaching anywhere in the UK's expansive rail network, leaving you free to catch up on your latest book that you've bought, talk to your mates, or even take a nap on your early morning commute to work. Let me show you how it works by launching the app in the emulator. The small flash that you see when I launch this application is the splash screen. As I have a quad-core machine, it disappears before we actually get to see it. It stays for a bit longer on the actual phone. Well, now we're at the main screen of the application. The main screen is a beautiful panorama control pioneered in the Metro UI for Windows Phone 7. This gives the user the option to track a new journey, have the 4 most recent journeys displayed for easy tracking, and also has a favorites list where the user can favorite the most frequently traveled journeys for easy one-tap tracking. Let's just see how we track a new journey. If I just tap on the Start Planning button, I'm taken to the Plan screen. This is where I have the option of entering the start and the destination stations. I'll enter the start point of my journey first. If I just tap on the Station From box, as you can see, I'm presented with a list of all stations in the United Kingdom. I also have the ability to type the station name, or type the station code, or choose from this list. MyStop will keep auto-suggesting me the station that I might be interested in to minimize typing for the user. So, let me just enter an example station, Leatherhead. This is actually where I live. It's a nice quiet town in Surrey. I actually quite like it. So there we go. I've just typed in, I've got the suggestion, I'm going to take that. And you can see MyStop shows me the lat and long coordinates of the station. This has used no data plan from your phone, it is all stored in the app. Now I will enter the destination station by tapping on the Station To box. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to take Ashted for an example, as this will minimize both travel time and demo time, as it's right the next station after Leatherhead. Now, to do that, I'm going to enter this one by station code, just to show you how it works. And I happen to know that the station code for Ashted is AHD. As you can see, it has correctly recognized the station. I'm going to pick that. I've got the lat and long for that station as well. Now, I'm going to click on the track button as I'm ready to commence my journey. Now, before I do that, it's worth mentioning that this app is used best to track point-to-point journeys. This is not a journey planner, and if there is a change point of the journey that you don't put in, that'll defeat the whole purpose of this app. So let's just go ahead and click on the track button. This will bring us to the tracking screen. This is where the journey is tracked. MyStop keeps track of how far you've reached and how much of the journey is still remaining. It also conveniently displays the weather information at the destination. One thing I should mention here is that because this is running in an emulator, I'm using an emulated stream of GPS coordinates to track the journey. The real tracking will be different, as it is optimized to fire at longer intervals to minimize battery strain and maximize phone life. So tracking on a real device will not be as smooth, but will be as accurate as the GPS accuracy levels on the phone. Let's just start. Oh, my train has just started moving out of the station there. MyStop deliberately does not show the progress on a map because that cuts down on the user's data plan. Most of us won't be able to see ourselves traveling in a train on a map anyways, what's the whole point? So we just want to be reminded before reaching our destination. MyStop will chime a predetermined interval away from the destination, which is user selectable. I've set that to be 1000 meters. There we go. And 500 meters away, it'll start the alarm that we're about to reach the station. That is also user selectable. So there you have it. It is also possible from this planning screen to actually favorite a journey. You can do that so that you don't have to enter all this information every time you come in and every time you have to track a journey. So I'm going to just click on this button, and if I go back to my main panorama screen, here I can see that my journey now has been favorited, and every time I launch this app, obviously the favorites list will be available to me. So I can just one tap here on my favorite and begin planning and tracking my journey again. So this is my latest app for the Windows Phone 7 platform, MyStop. This will be releasing next week on the UK Windows Phone Marketplace. Please download this app. Thanks for watching and happy traveling.